Hey guys, welcome to Jenko on Two Wheels. New channel. Running the channel mainly because people don't like me putting bike stuff on my trucking channel. So we are starting a new channel, Jenko on Two Wheels. So this is the first video. As you can see, Alan's with me.
Hello.
And we've just met up now. I was late today. Makes a change. It's normally him. But we thought we'd do a quick video today, show you where we're going and to show you our brand spanking new bikes. Should we show you? Should we show them?
Go on then.
Yeah? Right, who should we do first?
Do yours first.
Do mine first, is it? Right. So, basically I put in my two bikes. I put in the S-Stout and I put in the ST, and I have bought, hang on, let's go this way. So I have bought, well, you can see both bikes anyway, but I've got the Kawasaki Versys 1100 SE. It's a very nice bike. It's an adventure bike, adventure tourer. I've already added a few extras to it. SW Motec crash bars, obviously put my sat nav on, which is there, and I've also, you might be able to see down there, the in-of there, front cameras right there, and rear camera, which I'm going to change because I just had a look at the footage and it's really bumpy. I've put it there, so I need to make some sort of bracket so I can stick it underneath there so it's a bit more solid. But yeah, mine is the Kawasaki Versys 1100 SE. I'm waiting for the panniers, they still haven't arrived yet, so I'm still waiting on them. But yeah, this is my bike, absolutely over the moon with it. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, Alan, tell us what you bought.
I bought something special.
Yeah.
I think it's special anyway. So I put in my GSA and I put my S1000 in, mainly because I wasn't riding the S1000 hardly at all. I was sitting there doing nothing, costing me money. So I thought, right, I'll get one bike that does it all. It was very expensive, but this is my brand new Multistrada V4 Rally in travel and tour spec. So that, which means it's got the heated seats, heated grips, and luggage, which I haven't got on at the moment. It's at home. But this is a fully spec motorcycle. You name it, it's got it.
Speak up a bit because I haven't got the microphone on.
All right. So this is. I put a couple of extras. I haven't done very much to it at the moment. I put a tank protector on it. Really important, just to, because this is brushed aluminium. This isn't a plastic tank. This is an aluminium tank. This is brushed aluminium, so I do not want to scratch it. So I put the tank protector on. I put my quad lock on for the phone. I bought just a couple of little decals just to bling it up a little bit. One there, one on the side, one in the front. And I put my bobbins on, put it in the garage. Just put the bobbins on so I can, if I want to do stuff in the garage, I can. I put my crash protectors on as well on the front. And that's all I've done at the minute. I'm just working out what I want to buy. I want to get an exhaust, but they're very expensive for these bikes, so I'm taking my time to decide which one I want to buy. But this is 170 brake horsepower to 125 newton meters of torque, and it's an animal. It's an absolute animal's beast.
It's a very nice bike. Very nice bike. Got a full TFT screen on his.
Set it on.
Well, you can see that. Yeah, this is TFT screen. It's got a bit of reflect on it because I've got the light behind me. But yeah, very nice.
It's got a lovely front end on it. You like the front end, don't you?
I love the front end on it. Yeah, to me it looks like an eagle's beak. It's very nice. I do like the style of that. Also, forgot to mention as well, on mine I have changed out the huge flipping cannon they had for an exhaust, and I put a GR Moto end can on mine, and yeah, much lighter. and it sounds a heck of a lot better. It's not, as Alan said when I pulled up, it's not in your face. It's just a nice sweet sound to it.
Yeah, it's not obnoxious. It's a nice sound on it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the next purchase for mine, but I've got to decide, because if I want to buy an end can for that, you're all sitting down. If I want to buy just an end can for that, it's £1,300.
For an Aquaprovic, innit?
Just for an Aquaprovic
end can.
If I want to buy a full system for it, it's £3,000 plus. So there's just no way I'm paying £3,000 for an exhaust system. So I have seen a couple of exhausts online that have come off these bikes. People that have put full systems on, and they're selling the end can for like 600 quid. So I'm probably going to go down that route, but not just yet. Not when I've just spent £25,000 on a motorcycle. So I'm just going to take it easy a little bit. Just take it easy. So, but I will have one. Just getting the right one at the right price. So, but yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's an amazing machine. It's just phenomenal.
And when you think about it, you know, I bought mine brand new, he bought his brand new, and there's like 10 grand difference. Mine was 15,649 and his was 25.
Well, I got it for 24,695.
24,695, but
spec wise
it's 27, isn't it?
Just under 27.
Just under 27.
I got it on a special offer.
Yeah.
Special offer. As if that's a special offer.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's phenomenal.
That's the difference between the two, you know.
It's got so much spec on it. It's ridiculous. It's not just got cruise control. Martin's got cruise control, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got adaptive cruise control. So I can stick it in cruise control at a certain speed, and it will stay behind the car at a speed the car's doing in front, so it'll go back and forth, and if I pull out it'll just overtake the car without touching anything. It's phenomenal. There's so much kit on. There's so many settings in the menu. We'd have to have a 2-hour video just to go through it all. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, our first ride out properly today, innit?
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna.
He had his delivered last Wednesday, so before the 1st, and I had mine delivered on Monday the 1st. As you all know, if you watch my trucking videos, you know that I had the Monday, Tuesday off. So the Monday I took delivery of it, and then put the exhaust on, and then the Tuesday then I went down and I sorted out the in-of, which I've got to do a video for. So I'm halfway through that at the moment. I've still got to do more on that, so keep an eye out on the trucking channel for that, because that's who in-of want it done on. They want it done on the trucking channel. But yeah, keep an eye out for that, for the in-of video. Basically pretty straightforward to fit. I just had to strip the sides down to get the wiring through, but apart from that it was straightforward to fit. It's literally the main brain, the 2 cameras, and the GPS unit, and that's it. That's all it is to fit. It's just actually fitting it. So easy peasy. So yeah, I spent the day on the Tuesday putting the SW Motec sidebars on. I've now got a set of SW Motec fog lamps to go on there, so I've got to fit them. That'll probably be next weekend. But yeah, these are the 2 bikes.
Beauties.
Absolute beauties. I love them. Yeah, I'm well happy with this one. Well happy with the Versys. Alan's well happy with his Ducati. So yeah, so we're gonna go for a spin. I think we're going over to the Owls.
Yeah,
we're going over the Owls.
Going to the Owls next.
We're going to go over the Owls, have something to eat over there, and yeah, go from there. So yeah, we'll see you in a sec.
Catch you later.
Toodles. Oh, right. So we are now going to jump on the bikes, and we're going to head over to the Owls. Nice little bimble over there. We're not going to take it too much because obviously we're still running the bikes in. And as you can see, I've got my adventure helmet back on again now, and I've got no camera on the bike at the moment, so it's just a case of, at the moment, just what you can see. I'm hoping that's not too high. I can't make out whether it's too high or not. I'll have to have a look once I've done some recording. I'll have a look when we get to the Owls, and if I need to make some adjustments, I'll make some adjustments.
That sounds sweet, bro.
Yeah?
Sounds nice. Kawasaki's always sound nice with exhausts.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've had to put a new setup on the helmet because chin mounts don't actually do a mount for my LS2. So I had to buy another thing that I can actually put on the front. Go on then, Al.
Okay, let's go,
Yep.
bro.
Little trouser legs down. Haven't been able to do that for a while, stand up on a bike.
No. Oh, well played, mate. Just don't worry, there's 2 motorcycles behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable.
And I'm hoping now that because I've got no microphone right in front of my mouth like I did with the other helmet, because I'm using a button microphone which is actually on the helmet itself, my speech should be a little bit better and hopefully the audio will be much better. Just glad it's not wet because we're still scrubbing in these tyres.
Dave's scrubbed in by now, mate. You've done enough
You
mileage
reckon?
on them now. Yeah, God, yeah.
Oh.
4 or 5 miles, mate, they'll be scrubbed. Oh,
Busy by it.
I'll wait round the corner if you don't get out, mate.
Alright mate, no worries.
Right, we can test these in on these ASMAX off now and see how far we can hear each other.
The S Maxes, yeah.
You out yet?
Blimey. Busy by you, mate.
Are you out? Oh,
Don't think you can hear me now. Not line of sight, is it?
well, these are supposed to be
I'll kick back in now once I get round the
a
corner.
mile line of sight. Well, I'm certainly not a mile away from him and he can't hear me. So, well, there's a little bit of a minus there. There's a parking space up by here, so I'll pull over and wait for him to catch me up. Because there's a car behind me, so I can't just stop. So we'll just pull over here and I shall wait for him to catch me up.
He's probably pulled into the lay-by at the top there.
See where he is. Stuck in the traffic up there.
The old visor down. Hopefully that's a bit better for you. I can see you.
Comes.
Can you hear me now, bro?
You back yet? Is it in? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go on. Yeah, I need line of sight, I think, with these things,
I
mate.
think, yeah, I was just saying that on camera now. I think that's line of sight because I wasn't a mile away from you.
Yeah, it's 1.8 kilometers supposedly. But
Right.
I think it's probably line of sight. I mean,
Probably
there was
line of
quite a bit in
sight,
front
yeah.
of us.
This quick shifter is like butter.
Yeah, this one is as well, I gotta be honest.
Look at my light come on, Matt. You see that then?
Oh, is that with your
Yeah, there you go, look.
Oh
you
yeah,
see?
there it is, yeah.
Flipping brilliant. Blind spot detector built into the breather on the front of the bike, on the back of the bike. Tells you when there's something there and I can't see it. So it's a really good safety feature.
Really, really good. But it's just a shame that obviously I've got to put the in-off on the bike now, because I had the blind spot detection with the UG BX system, but can't use that properly now because obviously I got a different set of cameras on here. So I'll just make do with my TomTom.
Your bars aren't big enough anyway, mate, to put it all on.
No. They are quite wide though. Fair play.
Yeah.
They are quite wide, these bars. And they're a bit wider than the GS's. Ooh, a bit blowy by here.
Yeah, it was quite windy on the way down, to be honest.
Considering it's supposed to be blue skies and sunshine this afternoon, it's unless it's going to come a bit later than they expected. It did say from 1 o'clock onwards, but
ooh, that is a bit blustery, isn't it? It did say it was a bit blustery, that it was going to pick up and it'd be a little bit blustery.
yeah.
So welcome back, guys. We've just done our video on the AS Max, so now we're back. So yeah, all good. All good.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that video. That'll be coming soon. And the old headsets that we're using at the moment, AS Max sent me out a pair of the F1s, which is what myself and Alan got, and afternoon's up, and also got an S1 system for Claire's helmet as well. So I'll be doing a separate video on that one, I should think. But yeah, we're just taking a nice little bimble over to the Owl's Nest, as you know. This thing is lovely for cornering.
Okay, bro, let's go, 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 go.
Nationals! Sweet! How sweet!
I love this bike, it's so lovely. So fast. Oh my god. So quick. Oh, I'm barely touching the throttle.
Yeah.
So quick. I'm very happy.
The quick shifter on mine is, like yours, is very, very sweet. It's just hot knife through butter. Very, very nice. There's no joltiness. That's one thing I noticed with the GS and with the S1000 as well. You would get that slight jolt, but this is very, very sweet. And I have to be fair, the Zontes that I tested, that was quite not as sweet as this one or yours. But the Zontes was, you know, not a bad quick shifter, but it only had the shifter. It didn't have the blipper.
Yeah, it didn't have the blip, did it?
But both of ours have got the quick shifter and the blipper. Not that I use the blipper much. I normally go down the gears with the clutch. But this is so sweet, I might even start using it. Because it's just amazing.
Yeah.
All you do is roll off the throttle, you'll see me by there now. Look at that, down to fifth, not even a twitch. And if I go back up, straight into sixth, nothing. No twitching, nothing. Absolutely beautiful. The technology of modern bikes. Yeah, I think I made a good decision buying this.
Yeah.
Down 2 gears, look, not using the clutch, absolutely smooth as silk. And obviously we both got to, we got to keep them under 6,000 revs because they're just running in at the moment before they have their first 600-mile service.
But Matt, I don't need to go over 6,000 revs, mate.
I know.
This thing is so quick, so quick. And pottering along here now in 4th gear, doing 36 miles an hour. It's switched the back half of the engine off, so it's I'm basically running on a twin now instead of a V4. It's because it's under 4,000 revs. It switches the back cylinders off to save fuel. And I tell you what, it's flipping brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
That's really good. Whereas Alan's got the V4 on his and I've got the inline Ford on mine. So obviously my Ford are just running all the time. But this is really economical anyway. It was coming up the motorway about 68 miles an hour and just put the cruise control on. It went up to 62 miles to the gallon. Unbelievable. The only thing about the Dukes is they are a bit thirsty, and they are.
That's why this has got a 30 litre tank.
Yeah.
And that's why they designed the engine to to switch off under 4,000 revs to save fuel.
Yeah.
But I've done. It wasn't quite a full tank. I've done 98 miles, and I've still got 193. It's telling me 193 miles in the tank, but the actual fuel gauge is telling me it's still quite full. So I don't know. That's a bit weird. So I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, mine was almost full as well, because we had almost a full tank of fuel from M&Ps, didn't we? So
yeah.
It wasn't quite full, but I'm down to half a tank now. I'm not quite sure how much mileage I've done at the moment.
Yeah, but that's only got a small. That's got a small tank, haven't it? That's got what, 24
This has got the 21 litre tank. This
21 litre tank. So I've got another 9 litres in this as well.
Yeah.
Which is phenomenal, and that's why this has got the stainless steel tank. They've been able to make it thinner and lighter, but still
fit more in it.
But still be the same size as the V4S, which has only got a 22 litre tank, but that's a plastic tank.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's amazing how they've done it. It's just amazing feat of technology and engineering just to be able to do it. So yeah, that was one of the things I was umming and ahhing about when I first bought it, was the fact that they are supposed to be quite thirsty bikes. But then I thought, I'm not doing that much mileage, even when I'm on tour. You know, you're going on tour, you're doing holidays, you expect to spend money on fuel anyway. And if I'm only riding one bike, then, well, does it matter? No. Saving money on insurance and tax and all that. So does it matter? This is, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles per gallon, a little bit more thirsty than the GS I had? No, don't.
Yeah.
Is this more fun than the GS? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Much better.
I've got to be honest, that one does suit you better than the GS did. I've got to be honest.
The GS was just too big. I did love it. It was a beautiful bike, and I've got nothing bad to say about it. It was just very heavy. Debbie didn't like it because it was so heavy, and slow speeds when you're fully loaded and you've got a pillion on. It was hard work, really hard work. Debbie's ridden on this. I took it out when I test rode it. I made her come out with me because I said I'm not spending 25 grand on a motorbike without you riding it and making sure you're comfortable on the back. Simple as that. So I made her come out, and she absolutely loved it. She first got on it and she thought, oh, this seat's a little bit uncomfortable. And then within 3 or 4 minutes she said, because it's like a memory seat, I think, she's really comfy. And I'm the same when I jump on it in the morning. I jumped on it this morning, oh, this is a bit hard. By the time I got down the bottom of the road, it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable now, I'm not feeling it. It's great. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with my decision. I was umming and ahhing, but then yeah, I'm happy. I can concentrate on one bike for now. I may yet get another one, a cheaper one, just to save the mileage on this if I'm just going for a potter. So we'll see.
But at the end of the day, you can only ride one bike at a time, which is why I got rid of both of mine.
I'm going to concentrate on trying to get my my classic bike on the road through the winter.
Yeah.
Do some bits to it. Yeah, I'm going to get it back up and running. And
same as me. I'm going to see if I can get my Goldwing up and running again over the winter. So I found somewhere now where I can get the parts for it. So hopefully we both have our well, yours more of a classic than mine, but my Goldwing is 23 years old, so if I can get that sorted, happy days.
Slow speed banners on this is amazing.
Yeah, this is as well. I'm going to be honest, it's really good. And it does sound good with this exhaust, I got to be honest.
Yeah,
it sounds sweet. Get rid of that flipping. Can hardly hear it from here, no? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Oh, big truck.
This is so well balanced for slow maneuvers.
Bloody truck drivers.
Shut up, you. This thing is unreal. It's
oh, big window, looking good.
have a look.
Looking good.
And at the moment, neither of us are in sport mode. I'm in road mode.
I'm in touring
Alan's
mode.
in touring mode.
Yeah, the touring mode on this just makes the throttle just that little bit softer. So when you're in slow speed and you open the throttle a bit, it doesn't jerk and make it want too much power all in one go. And that's when you're on your 2 cylinders, it's a bit jumpy and thumpy,
Yeah,
like, you know.
a bit snatchy.
Yeah. Whereas the sport mode really is for up in the mountains, basically, when you open it up a little bit and you can keep it up to legal speeds, and you're up and down the gearbox. But I'm quite happy just plodding along in touring mode. It's all good. Still gives you 170 brake, it just delivers it just a little bit softer.
Yeah. And say mine's a little bit less than yours. I got 136 brake horse on this, but obviously it is 1100. Yours is what's yours? A 1250, is it, or
1158?
1158. Ah, so he haven't got that much more than me, but he's got more, obviously, horsepower and torque. With this model, with this bike, it's not built for speed, it's built for touring. So it's not about the speed and how quick it gets there. This is about the torque, the low down torque and mid-range torque, and the comfort. And that's what I wanted for with the bike. You know, I'm getting, well, both of us, we're getting too long in the tooth now for, you know, super fast bikes. But I mean, he's got that with his anyway. So as he said earlier on, he's got the best of both worlds with his Ducati. But I just they're nice bikes, but I wouldn't pay 26 grand for one or 25 grand for one. So I'm happy with my Versys so far. This is the first time I've come out on it. I've had it since Monday, done all the work, and I hadn't even taken it up the road. So this is literally the first time I've been out on the bike, and I am absolutely loving it. It is comfortable. The handlebars are so wide on it, is unreal. They're really, really nice. So it gives you that more upright feeling. You're not leant forward, you're not getting anything in the back. The seat is comfortable, so there's nothing on your backside. Yes, so far so good. I think I could ride this, well, I could probably go down to Austria again on this, no problem at all.
You just stay there now, my little friend.
Yeah, left hooker as well.
Right, go on and brake.
Oh, smooth as silk. Smooth as silk. Well, 60 mile an hour and I'm just under 4,000 revs.
That's the same as me, I'm 4,000 revs, 59 miles an hour, 60 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 60, under 4,000 revs.
Yeah.
So I'm still on my back cylinders. On my front cylinder, should I say.
You're still on 2-cylinder there.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you accelerate just a little bit and you can hear the engine sound just change going from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
But it's seamless, you don't feel it.
Yeah.
No, I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving this bike. There's only one downside to it, that everything you want to buy for it is expensive.
It's expensive, yeah.
If you want to buy Ducati stuff. It's like, how much were your engine bars, Matt?
£239.
So if I want to buy Ducati ones, they're £556.
Yeah, double the money.
So, it's double the money. But what do you do?
But mine aren't genuine Kawasaki, are they? They're SW Motec, so.
Yeah, SW Motec, yeah.
It's like if I wanted to put genuine Kawasaki fog lamps on this, that was £564, and I just spent 296 on the SW Motex, so 200 quid cheaper, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when those fog lamps are on, because they give you better. People can see you a lot easier when you've got those fog lamps on as well as your headlamps.
Yeah.
So that's what I bought it for a visionary thing, so other people can see me coming down the road. And I think they look good on the bike as well, so. But I mean, I'm doing what, 50 mile an hour now. And you can see in the mirrors, there's no vibrations whatsoever, which is very unusual. You normally get some sort of vibes through the mirrors, but there's nothing.
Do you know what, mate? I think these are the best mirrors on this bike that I've ever ridden with. There's, like you said, there is no vibration whatsoever. Brilliant.
And they're so, I don't know what yours are like, but with these ones, either side, left or right side, I can see both sides of the road.
Yeah, so can I. Yeah, so can I.
So the visionary area is absolutely brilliant on these mirrors. You can see so much behind you.
And it's a good job as well, because if I wanted to change them, I wouldn't be able to.
No.
Because they're all electronic.
Yeah. And believe it or not, the two bikes are almost the same weight. And they don't feel, this is so easy to put up on the centre stand. It's unreal, it's effortless. And to get back off it again. And mine is 256 kilos wet, and I think it's about 230 something dry. So when we say wet, it means with a full tank of fuel and
yeah, it's about a 260 mark when it's fully fueled and all the oils and stuff like that are in it, like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit lighter than the GS. It's about 8 or 9 kilograms less than the GS, but it's just a lot easier to handle.
Effortless, isn't it? Same as this one. This is, well, I'm really impressed with this. As I said earlier, I think I made a good decision. And for the price I paid for this, I could have bought a second-hand Ducati. But I just fancied the Versys. Just fancied the Versys.
You don't like twins anyway, do you?
No.
You don't like twins, and whether you like the V4 or not, I don't know. But you don't like twins. And the second-hand one would have been like a 1260 or something like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a twin.
Yeah. No, I made the right decision with this one. Nice inline 4, nice and smooth. It does everything I needed to do, really. No, it's cracking for a little bimble out like we do on a weekend or whatever. But it's also good. It'll be really good for a tour once I get my boxes. Undecided whether I want to put a pannier, a rear box on. Don't know whether I want to do that. I think it's well to look at the bike.
I'm not a great lover of back boxes, I've got to say. I know they're really handy. I think I'd be quite happy just... Go on, sorry. Yeah, I know they're really handy for keeping your stuff in when you go on tour and stuff like that. But it just makes the bike so unstable, I find.
I think personally, rather than the back box, just get a decent waterproof bag that you can just bungee on.
Yeah, well, I've got my front bags, haven't I? So when I get my bars on this, I can put my front bags on, which I can keep bits and bobs in. So yeah. So I've got the Ducati boxes for these, but I am going to try and fit my Lone Rider panniers on, because they're just beautiful bags. They're phenomenal bags. So I'm going to try and get them to fit if I can. So I hope I can, because I'm going to use them once. I've paid a lot of money for them, so if not, they're going to have to be sold. But hopefully I'll get them fitted.
only that, the soft bag saved the bike as well, didn't they? So
yeah,
it goes over.
and they did. We proved that.
Yeah.
We proved that. So. Oh, what a lovely ride. And guess what?
Wow.
People nod to you now as well. We're not on a GS.
Yeah. I have noticed that. Yeah, you're not on a GS. People will nod at you.
People nod at you now.
It's one thing for some unknown reason. When you ride a GS, no one will nod. No one says hello.
I know, it's stupid.
Weird.
It is very, very strange. Because so many, say, younger riders, mid-age riders, say, ride GSs now. They're not really for old people. They're a phenomenal bike. But I'd had enough of the weight. I'd had absolute enough of the weight of the GS. And the only reason I sold the S was because I couldn't
Never ride it.
I never ride it, and I couldn't have afforded to buy this outright like this without selling that, like, do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Just
Well, I found that when I bought the ST, the Pan, I just didn't go out on the S-Thou.
No.
And I took the S-Thou up for appraisal for when I actually bought this one, to go out and obviously test road one. And I jumped off this, not this model, but I jumped off, the
demo,
the test bike, the demo bike, and got back on the S-Thou, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, how uncomfortable is this? So I really don't know. I really don't know how I managed, especially riding around Ireland on it as well. I took it around Ireland.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I managed it, because jumping off one of these and then jumping on that was unreal. It's two different worlds. But I suppose I bought it for, I don't know, I wanted to get rid of the GS because I didn't like the twin. I wanted a 4-cylinder. But as I said to you earlier, it was test riding as on these at 703 that made me realise how much I missed the adventure style bike. But I didn't want a twin.
Yeah.
So I know the Zondies is a triple.
But that's completely different. So it's a different ride, isn't it?
And I just wanted a 4-cylinder, so hence why I've gone for this. It's within my price budget.
Sports bikes are nearly dead, mate, I tell you. Not many people buy sports bikes anymore. You talk to the guys in the showroom and they don't sell many of them. They don't sell many sports bikes. They sell all the adventure bikes and the XRs and the Multistradas and the Versys and the Suzuki, what's the Suzuki one called? Can't remember now. V-Strom. And the V-Strom, all that type, and the Honda Africa Twin and stuff like that. They're selling a lot of them. They're selling a lot of adventure bikes, but the people just, all the naked bikes they're selling. But even them, I tried a V4S. You know that? Yeah. I tried it out. I loved it. Absolutely love the look of it. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful bike. But you get on one and ride one, 100 yards down the road, it's like you're sitting on a plank of wood.
Yeah.
It's like you're perched on top of the bike, not like sat in it like this and just relaxed and comfy. It's just, they're alright for going for a blast for a half hour, but for the money they charge for them, it's just not worth it. I'd rather spend a little bit extra and have something like this, which is a lot more comfortable. So supremely comfortable, this is. So, yeah, it's good. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
As long as you're happy, mate.
And I got a Ducati. I've always wanted a Ducati.
You have. Yeah, fair play. But I think once I've worn these tyres out, I will be putting a set of Road 6s on, because I love those tyres. I think they are brilliant. So what I've got here, I got the T31s on here at the moment, haven't I?
I've got Pirelli Scorpions on here, and they are brilliant.
Yeah.
I've got to say, yeah. I've got to say they're very
judging
good.
by the difference that those Road 6s made on the pattern, yeah, no contest.
Yeah.
They're a really, really good tyre.
You got 17 front and back on that as well, haven't you?
On this one, yeah, 17 inch front and rear.
So I got 17 on the back and I got 19 on the front.
Yeah.
So my choice as ours is a little bit narrower, but I know they do. Obviously, they do the ones I got on here, and I know they do the 222s or 323s. I know I can get them. So, and I can get the ones you're talking about, the Bridgestones.
Yeah.
So yeah. So first trip to the Owl's Nest on our new bikes.
Yes.
It's very nice of him.
Yeah.
And here we are. Our favourite watering hole.
Yes.
Oh, another Versys there, Matt. Right behind me, mate.
Yeah, go on, you're okay. Straight back. Straighten up. That's it. All good, mate.
Go over just a little bit, Matt. Go to your left a bit. Go to your left a bit.
Bit more?
Yeah, a bit more, mate. Ooh. Right. We shall see you guys in a little bit.
Yes, in a little bit. We're going to have a quick cuppa, bite to eat, and we'll speak to you in a short while. See you in a
Catch
bit.
you later.
Right then, guys, welcome back. Alan's gone, well, we've gone our separate ways now. Alan's heading home. It is getting on a bit. It's 4:10, so it's going to be like 6 o'clock before he's home, or 5:30. So I'm heading over towards Brecon now. He's heading back towards Carmarthen. So we just thought I'd finish the video off. Let's put that down so it's a bit better. I've had to put the camera up a little bit because on the first bit it was afternoon gents, it was a little bit low, so I've put it up a bit now, so hopefully the camera's a little bit better for you. Yeah, Alan's bike is really, really nice. It's it's the first time I've seen it. It's something special, that is, I gotta be honest. But this I absolutely love. Absolutely love it. It's comfortable, it's smooth, no vibrations, and it's one of those ones where you don't want to open it up. It's so comfy just to ride normally. It's lovely. Whether he's got a flat tyre, I can smell tyre. It looks alright. I've put it into sport mode to see if there's a lot of difference with it, and to be honest, it makes it sound a little bit nicer. Power wise, I wouldn't say there was anything. Well, I say that I'm not really pulling the throttle back on it, so I'm not really sure, but I'm really, really happy with the bike. I think I've made, as I said earlier on, I think I've made a good decision getting this. But I definitely have to change the position of that rear camera from the in-of, because it is bouncing all over the place, which I thought it might because it's on the mudguard. So I'm going to have to see if I can make some sort of flat plate for it, so I can bolt it on and then bolt a flat plate onto the camera and then use a sticky pad then to put the camera underneath somewhere out the way, so it's not so bouncy. It is nice to have my LS2 helmet back on. Find this so much more comfortable. It just didn't look right right in the Pan-European or S1000 with it. This thing is just effortless in corners. Absolutely lovely. Probably more or less scrub the tyres in. I just want to be a little bit extra careful just in case. I don't want to be hacking the bike yet anyway. Get it running properly. But with what I've done today, the bike is averaging 45.5 miles to the gallon. So that's not bad. I reckon you can get about 200 miles to a tank. I got 21 litre tank on you. So obviously all depending on how you ride the bike. If you thrash it all the time, it's going to drink the fuel, but take your time with it. And it should be good. Getting a good return out of it. That quick shifter is just butter. I know I keep saying it, but it is, it's lovely. Really, really nice. Got two bikes behind me now. Hanging about. Thank you, buddy. Smooth as silk. Very, very nice. So I've got my SW Motec fog lamps to go on. Don't know when I'm going to have a chance to put them on, hopefully next weekend. Unless I can get down the unit tomorrow and do it, but we'll see. I'm going to have to strip most of the front end off again to do that. Get all the wiring through. Does stiffen the suspension up a little bit on the sport mode. Nicer for bends. So I'm still getting used to the bike, so don't want to overdo it. So by the time I parked it back up tonight now, I've got to put over 100 miles on the clock. I had 5 miles on it when I left this morning. So I got 87 miles on there at the moment now. So don't think it's going to be long before I got to put it in for its first service. And then once that's done, give the bike its full potential then. It does sound a lot nicer with the GR Moto exhaust on it. For such a cheaper exhaust, I mean, the exhaust I put on the S1000 Cobra exhaust, that was over £500. This one, and I think it sounds just as nice, if not nicer, £239. Really nice. It's a lot sleeker than the monstrosity of an end can that comes as standard on a Kawasaki. That thing was huge and it weighed a ton. There's no weight to that one at all that I've got on there now. This is so nice. Anyway, I'm going to crack on home now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Keep an eye out for more videos to come. Probably going to record something next week. Planning on maybe going up to Snowdonia or something like that. So if I do that, I'll record it, and that will be out on the channel as well. And I might even record putting the fog lamps on for my Jenko on 2 Wheels channel, and hopefully this channel will take off. You never know. But as I said, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.